Hey everybody, what's going on? Matt Conti here with you. So today is day number 3 of the 6-day goal setting challenge. Talking a little bit quiet today. I got a couple of kids sleeping, so I'm gonna try to not to wake them up. That's why you got me here in the hallway again. So I woke them up to do work yesterday. So see if I can get more light. Is that better? Yeah, there we go. Natural lighting's always better, right? All right. So today and yesterday I went more into detail about the life wheel and the spokes and areas of life. So, and then we talked about, setting a goal for each of them, each area of life. Hey, Linda. Each area of life. So, like I said, we're gonna go into them into more detail in the next upcoming days. But today is one way we're going to go into each goal a little bit deeper. Okay, so I want you to set a timeline or a end date or an accomplished date for each one of your goals. What I mean by that is I don't want you to just say, all right, my goal is spend more time with my family and blah, blah, blah. Let's see, just pick a random date at like July of 2017. No. Hey, Maria, girl, I love you. I hope you're feeling better. If you need me, I'll be there. Just call me, okay? Get better, and remember, all these things aren't happening to you just to happen to you. So my daughter had a little accident today and kind of scared the crap out of me. But she's in good hands. I love her. So, all right, now we're going to move on. Maria, if you need anything, just call me. Always here. So, like I said, we're going to set dates. I want you to set dates that is achievable but hard to achieve. So, let's just say, like, one of my goals is to get back on the soccer field playing soccer. And that goes into my next video series. My next video series is going to be my soccer training routine. So make sure you tune into that. That's going to start next week, okay? So make sure you tune in for that and be ready for that. And that's going to also be some tips for you soccer dads on how to train with your kids and have your kids train too. So, but for this, so my goal is to get back onto a field. So I'm not going to just say, okay, let's see, what's today? Today is March 22nd. I'm not just going to say, okay, April 1st, I'm going to be able to get back on the field. Or July 1st, I'm going to be able to get back on the soccer field. No, I'm going to pick a date that I'm going to have to train for and achieve. Okay, so it's going to take me at least 4 to 6 weeks of training for my body to be okay to be back on the soccer field. So, and I have to find, I'm watching a car back up. It looked like it was going to hit another car. But anyway, I've got to find some pickup games. So I got to go around town and find some pickup soccer games. And even I'll end up going to Richmond if I got to drive to Richmond, which is an hour and a half down the road, to play some soccer if I need to. But my date is going to be probably somewhere around 5 weeks out, and that's not easy. That's a goal that I can achieve, right? I can achieve it, but it's going to take a lot of work for me to get there. I'm just finishing getting over pneumonia. The doctor gave me some medicine last week, and that's almost gone. So that's slowing down my training routine. I've got to train heavy for at least 5 days a week in order to get to where I want to be able to play soccer, play a full 90-minute game. So me being able to do it in 5 weeks, that's tough. That's going to be a rigorous training routine that I'm going to have to put myself on, which is fine. And that's what I'm going to do. Hey, Angela, which is fine. That's what I'm going to do. That's my goal, okay? Another one of my goals for my family is to, spend more, just a complete day or a complete activities with the kids with no electronics, no scheduler, nothing like that. So that date is going to be a little bit different. Today is March the 22nd. I should be able to do that by the first week of April, okay? And mainly the reason why I can do that by the end of the first week of April is because these kids are on spring break the first week of April. So that's not going to be that hard to do. So that's pretty easy. That's pretty, mindless goal setting there, So pick an area of your life. Really think about how long it's going to take for you to achieve that or for you to get to that point. And then take a little bit of time. So really, I need to spend at least 6 weeks of training to get myself ready to play a soccer game. But I'm taking that 6 weeks and I'm knocking off a week because I know I can push myself harder, okay? I want you guys to push yourself hard, all right? I want you to take a set a date think of a date that's far enough out that you know you can achieve, and then take like a week off. Take a couple days off, a week off, or something like that, okay? So remember, watch the first 2 videos and set your goals. Think of an end date, an achievement date, and then get ready for my video tomorrow. I'm going to give you more work to do, okay? Remember, I will post a link to the blog post in the comments, and this will all be uploaded to YouTube, and I will, if you need the worksheet separate from the blog post, if you can't get it out of the blog post, make sure you let me know, and I'll email you the direct link to the worksheet, okay? All right, guys, Matt Conti here. Remember, it's day 3 of the 6-day goal setting challenge, and have an awesome day. That's it. All right, guys, peace out.